of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Puck dropped, clock moving. The poke check worked. Propelled to Dennis. Moscow setting it up as they move through center. Pass attempt to Datsuk. And he picks it up. Moving it to the Devil. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Moscow's got it in the defensive zone. To Dennis. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Anaheim's in their own end, moving the puck. Snapping a pass to Datsuk. Solid neutral ice poke check. And possession snapped up by Kindle. Pass off the woodwork to Burns. Slid to Dennis. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Bounced off the boards to Burns. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Dennis is injured on the play, but he's staying out there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. A little over 7 minutes play. Still knotted at zeros. Tie-up and help from the winger. He scores! Burry!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The old-timers' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. They've got the draw. Ahead on that left wing to Dennis. The puck is scooped up by Michael. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Knocked right off the stick. Kindle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Chipped away by the Devil. The old-timers wheel one ahead up the wing. Nabokov's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Looks from the corner. One-timer, strong shooter against a strong goaltender. Kindle's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Now that bout's not going to happen here, Doc.
Got possession. One-timer, score! A power play goal. The old-timers control from the faceoff. To Dennis. Jabbed away by Garrison. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Yet he got that one. Lugged along the line. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Datsuk's got it on his stick, trying to clear. In their own end, making headway. One into another.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Whoa, what a play! Gathered up again by Burry. And the pickup. Chip to Antons. One-timer. Antons has gotten hurt, but he's remaining in the play remarkably. Puck is thrown to Burry. Good pad save. A whistle and a rest. Just under 3 minutes to go in the period. Moscow's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Moscow's moving it up the wing. Dropped on back further. Broke that play up at center. Good grab again. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Clean win on the draw. Good quick poke check there. Breakaway. He scores just before the period ends. The Devils won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Passing one off now to Burry. Laid on to the Devil. And he's hammered.
Garrison's understanding his role, Doc, with that big hit. He hasn't had many of those here tonight. That might change the momentum in this game.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Superb defensive play by Garrison. Taken over again. Gaining space, maybe time. Karam pass to Burry. Good poke check by Michel. Turned aside. But he won't avoid something for doing that. Terrific hand-eye. Moscow's score! He's got his second.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Moscow's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The old-timers control from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Dennis. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Speared along by Kindle. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. The old-timers with possession in the defensive zone. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Good work with the stick. Corralled it again. And directed up the middle to the Devil. That play went offside. Anaheim's got another face-off win. And possession seized by Mikkel. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Moscow's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Pitching this one to Datsuk. On to Antons. Brings a shot. He scores! Finally, a breakthrough. The Russians have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Looking to Datsuk. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
One-timer! And a save there. Freezes play.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Good face-off win. That's terrific work with the pad. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Dennis has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He throws it there. Carried from the defensive zone, directing that one to Kindle. Onside. Puck controlled by the Devil. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Garrison's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Good place to shoot from. Flings it. Save. Pass off the woodwork to Dennis. Big point-blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, pocket picked. Gotta clear it. Trying to... Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Michael's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The old-timers are boxed on a tripping minor. Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. The Devils, just like his team, winning everything. Keeps it going in their own end. Moscow's controlling play now up the wing. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A little over 6 minutes to be played here in the second. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Kindle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Russians suffer a tripping call. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. Moscow's quick on the draw. In front! Puck held near the point. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Datsuk. Great scoring chance here. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gets in. What'll he do? Puck collected by Kindle. Enormous collision.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
Good clean win. That shot hit a man. Moscow's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. And now it's directed to Bury. Moscow's moving the puck in their own end. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength. Good jab with the stick there. Pitching it to Antons. Jabbed away by Kindle. Takes it to the corner. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Offside stops the clock. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. One-timer. Superb save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. He gets through. Can make a play from the corner. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The old-timers have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first two periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Nabbed by Garrison. Pass attempt to Antons. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck controlled by Datsu. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Kindle. Snapping a pass to Dennis. Great job on a cut pass. Propelled to Dennis. Turned right away with the poke check by Datsu. Anaheim's got possession in neutral ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Carried out of his own end toward center. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Lets it go. Score! Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Full steam up the wing. And he steps across the line. Oh, great cut. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Puck is thrown to Antons. And blockered away. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Slid to the Devil. Poke checked away by Garrison. Stays on side to the middle. Pass cut, strong play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck corralled by Garrison. Anaheim's leaving its own end. And he steps in. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Fantastic shutdown. Guarded the goal again. Anaheim's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Chip to Antons. Score! Datsu. The Russians have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectable. Nice poke check by the Devil. Moved along and in. Good intercept. Moscow's continuing on in their own end. Still with it in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Kindle. And so there's an icing on this play. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The Russians get the draw. Laid on. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Anaheim's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Moscow's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Bury. Breakaway. Gathered up again by Burry. Loose puck due to the play by Michael. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And play is stopped for a penalty. The old-timers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Shoots. And a good save in the goal crease. The old-timers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. The puck taken hold of by Michel. Pitching this one to Garrison. And he steps across the line. The old-timers starting back in their own end. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Terrific job in holding the puck in. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kindle. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate. Nowhere.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Shoots, flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Kindle's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
This is something we're going to...
Burry's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Russians prevail again. Moscow's in control of the puck in their own end. Enormous hit.
What a check. There goes his helmet.
Michel's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Devils going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Russians win it. One-timer. Good save there. One-timer. Got a piece of that one. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Kindle. Retreats into the defensive zone. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. To Burns. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The Russians get a minor for interference. And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Man, that was decisive.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. Anaheim's got a little bit of swagger going now. All
right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Good, solid defensive play there. And that's it. The game is over. Moscow's got another victory, and it was impressive.
Cruise control for the majority of this game, especially late.